I got a question. Are you the one that said fucking losers out the window as you drove by?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely you. Why don't you ask that one over there? Mister, I don't answer questions.
Are you not getting a supervisor out here?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
I would like to explain the citation that I'm issuing you, not him. So if you do me a favor, you'll spend some money.
Is there something we can help you with?
No.
Huh? You have no questions, no concerns about what you're doing?
Nope.
I'm just concerned. Wouldn't you think if you did that to somebody, they would want to know, right?
Nope.
Hey, so the garbage truck people called us because they said you're standing there filming, which that in and of itself is not illegal. But they said you were making some hands gestures.
I went like this.
What does that mean?
I can't
Also,
understand.
Mr. White, in a place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes. A tense morning in Santa Barbara, California, a coastal city known for its peaceful charm. But today, everything turned volatile. One man, one tripod, and 3 police units rolled up, all because he was filming from a public sidewalk. Meanwhile, over 2,500 kilometers to the east in North Carolina, a state that has recorded over 7,800 complaints of police misconduct in the past 5 years, a deputy with a burning glare stopped a citizen, not for a traffic violation, but because of something he thought he heard. They refused to show ID, they held their cameras steady, they knew the law, and used it to expose abuse of power. This is civil liberty in action. This is ID refusal. Don't just watch, feel every second. Catch the unedited original footage on Slow County Observer and Shade Tree DIY, the channels that captured every real moment. If you believe in the Constitution and the power of the lens, subscribe to Mr. White and drop a W in the comments below. He won't stay silent, and neither will the camera.
I don't know where my license and registration is.
They got no reason to pull us over.
Hey, is there a problem?
Yeah, this deputy pulled you over to explain it to you. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
What'd you pull us over for?
Hey, bud, I got a question. Are you the one that said fucking losers out the window as you drove by?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely you. And that is loud and boisterous conduct upon a public roadway. That's public disorderly conduct.
Here's my license.
So that's what you pulled us over for, is you thought you heard somebody say something?
Why don't you ask that one over there? Mister, I don't answer questions.
Hey, listen here, you idiot. You work for us.
Nope.
You're a public servant.
Okay.
You're supposed to be professional, not me. I don't have a code of conduct to go by. You do.
Okay.
Name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers, bud.
Yeah, that's a lie. What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. What, would you like my computer number?
Why did he give me a number and you can't?
Because he gave you his computer number, bud. It's 1402.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down and go learn about some professionalism.
Okay.
You're going to hear from my lawyer.
I can't wait.
This is an illegal stop. You have to witness a traffic violation or suspect us of a crime.
Really? Yeah, I was going to say, would you like to hear the traffic violation?
Yes, actually, I will.
Yeah, because we wasn't speeding. We don't have any lights out. Didn't do anything wrong. This is a retaliatory stop for something that you thought you heard.
No, by the way, lights are required 1 hour before dusk. Just FYI.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be great. Why don't you get your supervisor over here?
I'm not required to. You can ask for one.
Well, I'm asking for one. That's what I just did.
Okay, yeah, you can ask for one.
Yeah, I'm asking for a supervisor. Matter of fact, get Lieutenant Cawthorn out here.
619-220 on the grounds. Yeah, who?
Lieutenant Cawthorn.
I don't work for Lieutenant Cawthorn.
Yes, you do. You work for the sheriff's office. He is your supervisor. Get him out here.
He's not my supervisor.
Okay. You're going to learn, son.
Okay.
You got registration insurance yet?
I have a registration card out of North Carolina.
Oh, that's North Carolina. I don't know where the one is that you need. Is that what you need?
Sure, insurance ID card.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Or you get at 1080 at 628.
That's North Carolina one.
So many.
This insurance ID card.
This is your dad's old insurance.
So are you not gonna get a supervisor out here?
13th of 20.
Yeah, it's all up to date. I just am a little frazzle-dazzled. There.
Or you're not getting a supervisor out here?
I'm not.
Okay, cool. Brooks.
Okay.
Are you recording? Actually recording?
Yeah, I'm actually recording. Freaking losers.
The lights aren't on. I can take it, honey.
Just relax. Pulling us over because they thought they heard something. Do you see how he come up to the car all mad? He's looking like he was wanting to fight. He's not gonna get a supervisor?
Is that really?
They didn't have their lights on when they come after us. When they pull it out, they'll come after us and pull us over. They didn't have their lights on. So I'd like to see them try that. Man, that dude's got a huge problem. That one that was over here, standing on my side, he didn't really seem like he had that big of an attitude. But that cat right there's got a problem. He's got a serious problem. That's probably why he's having to drive one of them old junky Crown Vics and not get one of them nice new Chargers. Either that or he's done wrecked his new Charger or Explorer, what it is, and he's having to drive that while he gets his car fixed.
That car didn't have their lights on.
I will be at the sheriff's office tomorrow. Trailer lights ain't working on that boat.
It's fine.
Get the old ones out.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
He's probably gonna come up and say, "Oh, your headliner's sagging. I'm gonna give you a ticket for that." Me too. absolutely ridiculous.
You just push the buttons.
Look, that car ain't got their headlights on.
Pardon me?
Will you do me a favor? You just step out of the vehicle so I can explain this to you?
No. Can you not explain
You
to?
gotta get out. If he asks you to get out of the car, you
No,
get
God, really? And explain what?
No court, no con. I just want to speak to you.
Can you talk
Don't
to me
answer
in
any
conversation?
questions. Yeah, I want to be present with the conversation.
I need him to be present for me. Will you come talk to me here?
Are you going?
I would like.
I would like to explain the citation that I'm issuing you, not him. So if you do me a favor, you step from my vehicle. So I stopped you for 2 reasons.
Okay.
First reason is when you came on the 28, you didn't signal 100 feet prior to turning on the 28. Your breaker has to be initiated before 100 feet before you turn on the 28. So I put you over for that. And when he's hanging out of the window, those can be misconstrued as arm signals, otherwise known as turn signals. When he's holding the bird out, if somebody else construes that as you turning and you don't turn, somebody pulls out in front of you and hits you.
Okay.
Is that fair?
No, I don't agree with it, but I see where you're coming from.
This is going in as a contact only. There's no court. There's no fine.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Here's all of your information back.
Thank you.
Here's a warning.
Thank you.
Drive safe.
All right. Oh, can he get your card?
We don't have cards.
Write your information down. Hey.
Just please just.
And you're not going to continue.
Write your information down on your information, your contact information.
Okay. I don't have.
You're a
I don't have
public
to-
servant.
I'm
Write your
required to give you a
information
card.
down.
Would you like to go obtain a copy of the general orders at the sheriff's office? I'm not required to give you a
I
copy.
don't have to do anything.
verbally giving
You
my
work for me. I don't work for
Get
you.
it recorded right there. Wait
Okay.
to see it on YouTube. Have a good day, bud.
Do you have a card, bud?
I do not. We're not issuing cards to the sheriff's office.
Can you write your name and information down? I appreciate you not being hostile. I don't appreciate that.
Listen to me. My name is on the citation.
Okay.
If you have any issues, you can call. And that call for circuit number that's assigned to this stop will have his number attached.
Thanks.
Give your rest of my
A tense evening in North Carolina, a state that has recorded over 7,800 police misconduct complaints in just 5 years. A citizen is pulled over, not for any traffic violation, but simply for something he said. Deputy Brooks approaches with visible hostility, but the driver knows his rights, stays silent, refuses to show ID, and demands a supervisor. This is a real-world lesson in the power of legal knowledge. Remember, if you're stopped without cause, do not argue, do not present ID without reasonable suspicion, and always ask for a supervisor. Record, stay calm, and stand firm. Now, let's move on to the second video.
Care to tell me what you're doing here? You want to state your business? No? I'm recording you as well, okay? Just so you know. I got a clean shot of your face.
come you're taking pictures?
What's it to you?
Just
What?
concerned?
Why do you guys want to know? What are you concerned about? What are you concerned about?
I don't know what I need to be concerned about. That's why I'm asking you what you're doing.
So you don't have a concern right now?
I'm concerned that you're taking pictures and you're telling people you're going to cut their throats. Did you
Cut
ask
their
them?
throats?
Yeah.
If I would talk to anybody. So how am I going to?
You didn't talk. You gave an emotion like that you were going to cut somebody's throat.
Wow. Get back to work, dude.
I am working.
Oh, is that what you're doing right now? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure. All right, man.
So is there something I need to be concerned about? Do you have a concern with something? Do you have a concern with something?
I'm doing my job, man. What are you doing?
I'm doing my job.
Okay.
I'm just asking, having a conversation. Is there a reason why you don't want to talk to me?
I don't know you, man.
I'm with Marburg. My name's Jim.
Okay.
So I'm just asking.
I'm just saying you can go and get back to work, Jim.
I am working.
This is interacting with me as your work?
It is, yeah.
What are you, security?
I am, yeah.
Gotcha. Who's this?
What's your name?
What do you guys want?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you if you've got if there's something wrong. Is
What do you guys
something we
want?
can help you with? Is there something we can help you with?
No.
Huh? You have no questions, no concerns about what you're doing?
Nope.
Okay. So is there a reason why you would say you wanted to cut somebody's throat? Give that?
I never said that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You gave that. What does that mean to you?
Obviously not what it means to you.
So what does it mean?
I'm not going to explain.
Is there a reason why? I'm just concerned. Wouldn't you think if you did that to somebody, they would want to know, right?
Nope.
Means nothing to you.
Nothing to me. I went like this. Yeah, this guy's on the phone with the cops. Oh, police on scene. What's up, guy? Doing good, man.
Hey, so the garbage truck people called us because they said you're standing there filming, which that in and of itself is not illegal. But they said you're making some hands gestures.
I went like this.
What does that mean?
I can't discuss it.
What?
I can't discuss it.
Why not?
Why would I want to?
Well, the reason I'm asking is because some of them interpret that in a threatening way, so I'm curious
That's
what that means.
stupid. Don't you think that's pretty stupid?
Well, I have no idea. Everyone has their own life experience.
All right, I don't want to talk any further then.
Okay. Do you have any kind of identification?
I sure do.
Might I see it?
Nope.
Is there any reason why not?
Uh-huh.
Why is that?
I don't want to talk any further.
Okay. So I'm not trying to disrespect you in any way. I was pretty clear about you being able to film. I'm not going to twist your arm or twist the truth about that. But these guys are just trying to do their work, right? And it's unusual to me that you'd be standing here filming them. Is there a reason why that I can tell them that makes sense?
I'm not going to discuss it.
Okay. Why do you want to keep that private?
I'm not going to discuss it.
Okay. Is there any reason you don't want to identify yourself?
Of course.
Why is that?
I'm not going to discuss it.
Are you on probation or parole, sir?
I'm not going to discuss that.
Is there any other reasonable, justifiable explanation for you being here that I can share with them?
I'm going to go over here.
Okay, you can do that.
Second unit on scene. He's going to go apply the cream. We got a unit behind me. these guys need a heavy application right now. Heavy application. We got 2 units here. They're both blocking the street. Dirty Bird 78, OM James. Art Escalante. Yeah, they're on their private property. I'm not gonna go on there.
So I can see that because I've had people actually. But I can also think like there's also people who listen like, hey, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Have you guys seen that hand gesture before? So it could go either way. Yeah.
They're talking about the hand gesture, guys. Big Dave, appreciate you.
So some files like this just film people doing their jobs.
He's given a narrative that I'm trying to antagonize. Giving the narrative that I'm antagonizing. All cops want to do is just show up, give people grief, eat donuts. All cops want to do is lock people up, antagonize people, get money. If they're going to give a negative narrative, so am I. All cops want to do is throw cuffs on people. What it is they didn't like me being here, so they made up an excuse. That excuse was I'm threatening people with sign language. I mean, in my opinion, that's a false report. In my opinion, that's a false report. These guys can have hurt butts all they want, but I didn't threaten anybody. So now she's calling the DA like, they're threatening gestures. Can we lock this guy up, please? Look, she's trying. She's trying right now. Is there anything we can lock this guy up for? Anything at all? She's like, sir, we need more cream over here, stat. We've ran out of cream. There's too many butts.
Hey sir, I'm Officer Marquez from the Santa Barbara Police Department. I know my partner already talked to you and kind of explained the whole public sidewalk and everything, and it seems like you're very well aware of that.
Yep.
So you're allowed to film public sidewalk as long as you don't come into their property. You know that. If you're going into their property, then they're willing to press charges for trespassing and stuff. So I don't want that to happen. But I did see a video of where you walked over here, still public, kind of raised your camera to look into the window because I saw the video. That is walking a very fine line from peeping. Okay. So obviously from that vantage point, you can't see it with your height. If you're using a mechanism like your tripod to raise and get a better vantage point into somebody's private property, then you're walking that fine line of peeping into somebody's property.
Oh, you better arrest me then, Officer Marquez.
Which it is a crime. So I'm letting you know that you're walking that fine line, whether you want to proceed.
I'm going to walk that fine line all day,
okay.
Marquez.
All right, then.
Might as well get the cuffs out because
we're admonishing you.
Okay? You have a nice day. Stay away from the
get
property.
the cuffs out.
You have
Bust the cuffs out if you're going to do that.
Have a great productive Monday.
Sure.
Fine member of society.
Better get the cuffs out if that's what you're going to do. Like that? Like this? Is that what's going on? Like that? I can keep this shit raised up all day like this. Like that. All day. Raised up. Raised up looking at them too. Full extended. Do it. Catsy, what up? Of course they're gonna try to get anything they can on me.
We're gonna have a supervisor come and speak with you, buddy, since you're not getting the message.
They're gonna have a supervisor come speak with me.
That's right, that's what I just said.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Spradley, 24802.
Spradley?
Yep.
24 what?
802.
24802.
That is correct. We're on the recycle yard.
These guys. Look at this.
It's not your fault.
Fully extended. So they're gonna have the supervisor come talk to me.
You too.
Hell yeah, bro. What's up? Here's a couple stickers for you, man. Yeah.
Do that.
Somebody get Dan the Man on the line too. They're trying to throw charges at me. Law offices of Dan Neer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just that.
Yeah. Potential. Yeah.
Now they're looking at this guy over here. This guy actually said I'm a fine, productive member of society, though.
I did. I'll
Wow.
say it again. It's a wonderful way to spend a Monday morning.
Catsy, appreciate you.
This is exactly
Bill B,
what I feel
appreciate
like doing
you.
right now.
Much appreciated, guys. This is exactly what he
Got a
feels
YouTube
like
channel or
doing
what?
right now. I don't know.
You stream? Vimeo? What?
What?
TikTok? Vimeo? What?
I'm a TikTok superstar, actually.
What's your handle?
Look me up on TikTok.
What's your handle?
I can't discuss it.
Well, then how can I look you up?
Well, you do your homework, I guess.
I mean, there's only, what, a few million active users?
Is there?
Really narrow it down. You're not the only person.
Just type in TikTok superstar. Maybe that'll help.
Get sponsorships?
I can't discuss it.
Okay. Well, if you're at a garbage site at 8 o'clock on a Monday, I'm going to guess it's a no.
Oh, Copstone Burns. Dang. You guys hear that? Austin Audits. Elijah, Super 23, Ladies Zaga, Gymnastics. Uh-oh, he's looking up Austin Audits. Go hide. Go hide. Bill Barnes. Belon, Lady Zaga, what's up? Austin Audits, quick, go hide your channel, bro. Mini Apple. You be chilling. Officer Comedian over here, is that his name?
Sometimes.
Officer Got Jokes? Apparently it's illegal to raise your, fully extend your flow like that. It's illegal. It's illegal.
Unless you have a drone.
Right, unless you have a drone, right?
Yeah, unless you have a drone.
Right. Big shout out to this guy over here. Doing it big, man, supporting. Hey, am I being detained right now?
Nope.
Okay, this is not a detention, all right. I don't know if I want to talk to their sergeant. I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk to you guys as sergeant. Ahmad Muhammad, what up? I'm gonna wait till the sergeant comes up and just bounce. Apparently these guys have nothing better to do. Oh, here we go. Sergeant's on scene.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I remember you.
Talked at the
Good.
mission, right?
Yep.
That's right. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. They're upset because I went like this.
Nothing over 6 feet and nothing under 2 feet.
It's against the law. So we got a sergeant on scene. I actually remember this guy from the pharmacy. V for victory. Yep. V for victory. Yes, they did. Henry Assault. Yeah, they want me in cuffs. How bad do you want me in cuffs, Marquez? On a scale of 1 to 10. No
How
comment?
bad do you want to be out on a scale of 1 to 10?
Be what?
Be out here.
Oh, this is my job. I love it.
This is my job. I love it.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Gets to learn a little bit every day.
Yeah.
Including this.
I'm glad I can help educate people.
Is there anything I can answer for you guys? It seems like everything was explained to everyone.
No, these guys are talking about peaking laws. Can you explain that?
No, I think did the officers explain it to you? I'm not
No,
going to regurgitate information you already heard, but it's the same information that
they said that I was doing a fine line of peaking. Is that true?
From my understanding is that if you're viewing things from your vantage point, you're okay as long as you're on public property.
Okay.
If you start to exceed, for example, a threshold of a 7-foot fence, 8-foot fence, and you start to peek over someone's, you're exceeding the expectation of privacy. So we're not here to press that issue. I'm just trying to convey to you why people have fences is for their own privacy. So whatever they want to do with that, whether they want to seek prosecution, whatever have you, we're just here to educate people. At that point, we just want to move on so we can at least give them some expectation of privacy if that's what they want. If they want to put curtains up on that little window, that's their choice. But we're just here to educate people to see how we can kind of move forward and make sure we protect everyone's rights.
Can I ask you something else
Sir.
on that? How do you handle a drone?
I'm sorry, sir. We're going to have to ask the DOJ about that one, man.
Right.
We don't even have drones
so
here in Santa
drone
Barbara.
goes up right here and doesn't breach their property line.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk about drones.
There's nothing illegal.
Aerial footage is
Lifting
against the law.
his stick up is not illegal.
So is there anything I can answer for you guys?
No, I have a top-notch lawyer, man. So if you guys wanted to try
I had a good
anything,
conversation last time. I got no problem.
I would get out of it.
Are we out of it?
Yep. What's your name, sir?
Have a good day, sir. Sergeant Montojo.
Montojo, I remember. All right, have a good one.
Have a good day again.
3 units, 1 sergeant. 3 units, dude, for this? Wow.
Make the value of your camera go up.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Montojo was cool last time at pharmacy. He was cool this time.
It's okay.
Yeah. He just doesn't know.
He still doesn't know.
So consider the education on hold for some of these.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video. We've just witnessed 2 intense confrontations unfolding over 4,000 kilometers apart, yet united by one thing: the challenge to civil rights. In North Carolina, a state that has logged thousands of police misconduct complaints in just 5 years, a citizen was pulled over, not for a traffic violation, but for something he said. But with a clear understanding of the law, he refused to show ID, remained silent, requested a supervisor, and forced the officers to back down. Meanwhile, in Santa Barbara, California, one of the safest and most livable coastal cities in the US, a single man with a tripod triggered the arrival of 3 police vehicles, yet he stood firm. From a public sidewalk, he asserted his right to film and held the officers accountable to the legal limits of their authority. 2 incidents, 2 locations, 1 powerful message. Knowing the law is a weapon. You don't need to shout or resist. You need to know where you stand, what you're facing, and above all, you need to keep the camera rolling. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember this: don't argue, don't present ID without legal cause, and always ask for a supervisor. Record, stay calm, and never let anyone strip you of your right to be protected. Drop your thoughts in the comments, share your own experience, and don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White to join us in this mission to defend civil rights.